Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Crystal Palace Football Manager career that I've got going on. We're on to season 3 now, and let's get straight in and show you all the signings that we've done. Let's start off with the sales. As you can see, we've got Gary Puel. We got, I believe, 325k. He's not going to get played for us. He was never going to make it at Palace. Stoke wanted to sign him. He's only 17 years old, and we just couldn't look up away from the cash. Really, he weren't going to be anything. I don't think he would. He might be in the future, but who knows? But for a decent amount of money, I might as well, while he's still young. Next, we got the sale of Christian Benteke. Now, I got nowhere near as much as I'd like. I only got 550k, but he was on loan. Come back, he scored not many goals for us at all. One goal. The season before that, he scored one, so he only scored 2 goals for us. Huddersfield wanted him. He has a big contract. He's only on 22, but that's because he's going to go for a free anyway. But he wanted like 100,000 here still. So I just wanted him off the books for the wage budget more than anything. So Benteke has left the club. Next up, we've got probably the saddest one that I've had to let go is Jeffrey Slupp. Now, we got £1 million for him. He's now worth 1.6. 28 years old, probably in his prime, but he's quite injury prone, really. As you can see, he's already got 2 to 4 weeks calf strain. He weren't on too much wages or anything, but I just feel like we can get better and younger players at left back or even left midfield. So he weren't going to play much next year, so I thought while I can get £1 million for him, I might as well. Now, Sal, what was completely out of my hands was this one, was Sorloth. I wanted Sorloth to stay, but we got 5.25 million because he reached 27 appearances or something stupid like that for the Turkish club Trabzonspor, I think you say it. I wanted him to come in and play for us next year, like this season, but I couldn't do anything. He played so many games that he was going to be going anyway. I could have got way more money if I wanted to even sell him, but that's just what happens in the game. Only 25. He would have been a great striker to have this year. It's just unfortunate, really. Then, as you can see, obviously I'm going to cover up all the signings we've done. But as you can see, the rest are loans. Lawfra went to Bristol. Gomez went to this club, Portuguese Championship. So Scott Banks went to Hull. Kevin Gonzalez went to Bristol. Pereira. Oh, actually, sorry. This is a signing. Well, this first signing I'll show you. He signed for us for 2.1 million. And I've sent him back out onto Null. Look at this. Teamwork 18, work rate 17, determination 17. His mentals are brilliant for such a young player. He's only 18 years old. His first touch and his technicals are quite good as well. And even his physicals are decent. Just could be a bit stronger, but he will be the deep line playmaker and hopefully the heir to Khaledi's throne when Khaledi either leaves the club or he retires. But this is a nice signing, but he can't get work permit, that's why he's gone back out on loan. As you can see, Russell's gone to Wickham. Connor Wickham has gone out on loan to Ghent. They're trying to sell him, but no one wants him because he's not very good. But he's on 55k, so I don't know if he'll go for free at the end of the year. Aaron Henry's gone on loan. Piek's gone on loan again. Almendra's gone to Leipzig on loan. Dembele's gone on loan to POOK. This young 19-year-old who we did sign for a free last year. I feel like he come January. If not, then this is another player. 19 years old. Winger either side. Going to be quite good for the future. If not, then I'll probably make some money off him. So Van der Heijden's gone out on loan. Pettiford's gone out on loan. Mitchell, Ribeiro, Kirby, Arvio, Woods, Rekdal, and finally Paul George, who I did also get for only 54k. He's a right back. Got him from the Brazilian league. Determination 20 already. Pace and stamina is brilliant. Already worth 375k. 18 years old. It's not a bad little signing for only 54k. I feel like I've done decent business there. Again, I can either sell him on or he can play and hopefully get a work permit and be a key part of this squad in the future. Now let's get on to the actual signings now. I showed you 2 there already. One was on free, one was 54k, but let's go on to the loanees now. As you can see, Ryan Brewster has come back on loan to Palace. Only getting 3 goals in 15, but he only started 4 now last year, to be totally honest. And he's still a good player. For the bench, I'm obviously Liverpool never going to sell him to us, but for a reserve or bench player, he's a good player to have. He's only 21 still, so, and he's English. Just development, it's best of both worlds. He's going to hopefully score some more goals for us, and his development's going to improve here for Liverpool in the future at least. Now, the best loanee I've got here now is Kurt Zouma. Now, what a defender he is really. Heading 17, determination 16, positioning and teamwork's decent as well, work rate's quite good, 17 strength, jumping reach 17, balance 18, acceleration 17, and he's reasonably quick as well. Probably the best centre back we would have here. On loan, I think he has a future fee if I'm not wrong. Played well, like the first season he played well. He played well last year, just ain't played a lot of minutes. Only 26 as well. If we can get him on a deal at the end of the year, then you know what? I wouldn't mind that, to be totally honest. A future optional future fee. Oh my, I can hardly talk. Optional future fee 17.5. If he performs this year, then I don't see why not we wouldn't be able to sign him. Now we're on to the free transfers. Now this one, it could be a hit or miss. He's English, he's got experience, it's Jack Wilshere. Now he's still a decent player, he won't play a lot, don't get me wrong. We've got better midfielders, worth 9 million though, and he's only on 10k a week for the experience, like I said, and the English core. It's worth the signing. 29, he's just here to improve the youngsters, if anything, and make people fight for their place, and he's a handy person to have. But the injury worries do worry me, so he's only here for a 1 year contract, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's only 1 year. Yeah, no, 2 years, sorry. But who knows? He'll be 31 then. Probably won't be signing a new contract after that. But for the time being, for the Englishness, it's worth it. Now, what a free signing this was. Blaise Matuidi, work rate 20, teamwork 20, determination 18. His physical's still good. His mentals are brilliant. Even his technical abilities are quite good still. Ball winning midfielder. He's a great player to have. On a free, like I said, he's performed all right, but he's come to the Premier League finally. Again, experience. He's an experienced head. He's going to be very well for us to push into the top half of the table this year. I'm very impressed with this signing. And he's only on 25k a week, which probably could be quite a lot for a 34-year-old, but I think it's worth it. Now, 16-year-old Bo Adminson. He's not so good now, for the time being. He's got him for 500k, which I think is quite decent. I'm going to try and train him into the advanced playmaker, like attacking midfielder role, because his finishing's not the best, but he's dribbling and his stuff like that. His balance is good, his composure is brilliant, teamwork's great, passing's great. So I feel like he's either better suited as a winger. Look, the advanced playmaker as a winger. There's the stats what he'd need. I feel like that just behind the striker will be so much more beneficial for him. He's on a youth contract at the moment, obviously. Will be going on to a senior contract of 1.8 once he turns professional, which is very cheap. Only 16, like I said, Danish. He's going to develop into the club, with the club as such. So I feel like for only 500k, he's going to be worth a load more in seasons to come. Dennis Mikkelsen, another Danish centre back this time, played decent last year. Only 17 years old. Teamwork 20, work rate 19. Determination could be a bit better, I wish. Only 6 foot, but his jumping reach is 16. Central defender. He's good. He's decent now, but he could be even a lot better next year. Possibly could look for him to go out on loan, only on 2k. Like I said, he's another one for the future without a doubt. Now, the second most expensive signing we made this year, a right back. We finally got a right back. We ain't loaned another one in for just a year. We've got Pablo Maffeo, who's City did try to sign him back after they sold him to Stuttgart, but we got him for 13.5 million, which I think is a very, very good deal. So his determination and work rate, both 17. He's quick, acceleration's good, bravery's good, his crossing's quite good, his dribbling's quite good. Could play the wing back role if we really want to go to a different kind of setup. 65k is quite an expensive contract, but he's a good player, and he's going to be playing years to come as well. He's only 24, don't get me wrong, so he's got years and years on to play. So I feel like Maffeo, probably one of the best signings of this window. Definitely a very good cheap deal. But we've also got 2 signings which I think are debatably better. Now, Livakovic. He is a brilliant goalkeeper. The best goalkeeper we've got at the club without a doubt. For a sweeper keeper as well, 1-on-1, 17. Reflexes, rushing out, 16. Reflexes, 17. He's quick. He's only 6'2", but he's still a good player. The only problem is with his contract, as you can see, relegation's 12.5 and he's 25 million release call for the Champions League clubs. But we did only sign him for 8.5 million. So we'll be making a profit on him without a doubt. But I would like him to stay for ages. Only on 36k as well. I feel like this is the bargain of the summer, what we've done, without a doubt. 26 years old, he's got like, 8 years on Guaita. This is a very, very good signing. Now, the most expensive signing of the window, but without doubt the best player at the club now, it is Diatta. 24.5 million this guy cost us, only 22, but look at them stats on 75k, which is upsetting. But pace, he's very quick, acceleration is quick, dribbling and crossing is good, first touch is good, his technique is brilliant, determination is decent, his work rate could be better and his vision could be better. Look at the current style rate, it's got a current ability and a potential ability. He's one for the future and he's one for now. I feel like this is a very, very good signing. Quite expensive, but very good. I had to go for it because there was Champions League clubs going in for him. So I probably, if anything, he will be getting sold for a profit to a Champions League club at most, but I think it's a very good signing. Now let's quickly show you the friendlies. As you can see, we didn't lose a single one. Toughest test we had was Sevilla. We drew 1-1. Which I feel like was a decent result, to be totally honest. But let's get straight into our bogey side, Southampton. Alright, it's the starting lineup. We're going for the controlled possession as usual. Livakovic in goal. Maffeo and Reinfeldt at the full-back positions. Zuma and Markovic starting at centre-back. Two new centre-back partnering up. Valadis and Kaladi in the centre-mid position. Zaha on the right. Diatta on the left. Maya just behind the striker, and that is Ayu's the striker as well. Guaita in goal, on the bench, Guaita on the bench. Hickey, Ndicka, Milivojevic, Matuidi, Eze and Brewster. What do I say to the boys? We should be winning this one fairly comfortably. I think we've got a good squad now. We need to try and finish top half this year. And I feel like we have got the squad capable to do that. Even the strength and depth. Like I said last year, the strength and depth was the most important thing, and we have got it now without doubt. I believe so anyway. And his first highlight. They throw it into Armstrong, back to, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, Markovic now, knocks it out to Diatta. Diatta drives at him. He passes through to Ayew. Ayew shoots, but Gunn gathers it. I don't think we are good enough yet to go for the Europa League. Like, nowhere near good enough, don't get me wrong. But hopefully we could push for it. My main thing was improving the defence, and we've done it with the goalkeeper, the right back and the centre back this year. So I feel like we've improved in the right areas, and we've got another good winger because Townsend is losing it. Highlight now from Palace. Maffeo to Maya. Back to Maffeo to Valadis. He crosses it in. Kerner to Kaladi. Diatta, is he going to shoot? He does, and it's just over the bar. Diatta could be a main man this year. He could be like the replacement for Zaha when Zaha finally gets too old and has to retire. Keep going, we can still win this one. They weren't liking that. No, I'm disappointed with your defensive effort. I'm looking for you to make the difference for us. Let's go, boys, come on. We got this. Free kick, Kaladi. Oh my god, he hit the bar. Zaha, yes! First goal of season 3, Zaha. I was just talking about him being replaced, and he looks like he's looked at the gaffer and gone, you know what, shut up, Max. Shut up, you Mel. Kaladi, what a free kick, hits the bar. Zaha just flicks it past him. Like I said, telling me to shut up. See, I don't know if to stay on balance or go cautious as well. This is the problem here. Ayu's not really done anything, but they get a free kick. All Prowse. In the video.
I didn't know that, did I?
Can't you hear me? I'm not just talking to myself.
Well, I didn't know if you were talking to somebody.
Oh, and Kerr taps it away. This is why I should have gone cautious, really. It's a good ball from Ward-Prowse, to be fair. Look at that, it's a good ball. Kaya, I don't know how you say it. That's terrible defending. Someone's got to be touched hard in there. 70th minute. This Zaha's got a yellow, which does scare me a bit. I want to put Diatta on the right. Bring Eze on, the inverted winger. Yeah, let's do the inverted winger. Who else can come off though? No, I haven't really got the bench. I know I was saying about squad depth, but a lot of my great players are injured, didn't they? Maffeo's not really had a great game, so I'm going to bring Hickey on and bring Youngster on. Is that a corner to Southampton now? Are we going to see it? No. Ayew off and bring Brewster on, even though he's not fully fit. And I'm going to go attacking. And let's push for a goal here, boys, and we push for the win. No, it's for Southampton. Ward-Prowse crosses it in, header, and it's over. Oh my god, if we lost this game, I don't know what I was going to do, but I was going to do something. 30 seconds left, basically. Livakovic passes it to Zuma. Zuma pumps it forward to Brewster. Is he going to do something here? Brewster? No. Oh, Brewster's offside. 4 seconds left. They're going to blow for full time. They're actually time wasting there. They want the draw. Wow, 1-1. We dominated. Look at those stats. 17-5, 9-3. But we fouled a lot. You know what? You were not good enough today. They're all fired up from that. We should have won that game. We should have won it. We dominated. We should have won. We should have beat Southampton, finally. I'm going to do the 2 games on TV, Watford and Man United. Yeah, so we'll play the Carabao Cup and these 3 league games, and then we'll come back for Man United, Watford. But thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, and I'll see you all later.